Hi, Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube. Oh my goodness.
What a day.
What a recording late.
We are. It's my fault.
Catherine had an appointment yesterday.
I did.
And it was a free appointment, so she took it.
I did.
To get eyelash.
My eyelash is done.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I'm
not normally that I guess I won't say high maintenance because a lot of people get their eyelashes done now.
Yeah, it's kind of normal, but I think they're awfully thick.
They are awfully thick. I'm grateful that I have them.
It was very nice. Yeah.
I'm allergic.
And we won't show you her. But we thought you might
we'll
not
show you.
Oh, okay.
Should we not?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you can show them. Yeah. It looks so painful. Is it painful?
It's painful to blink.
Anyway, we hope she wouldn't be allergic.
It's the most painful when I'm sleeping.
Oh, really?
And then I open up my eyes for the first time. And it's kind of like...
What if you put Panthenol in them?
I have.
Okay.
Well, not Panthenol. Maybe I'll try some Panthenol.
Okay.
Anyway, she doesn't think I don't know. We're going to give it 2 more days. And if it's still like this, then we're going to take them off. I got my eyelashes done before and it did the exact same thing, except for they were even worse.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like my whole eyeball was red.
It's not as bad this time.
It's not as bad.
Okay. So it's down here below you guys. If she went like this, it's
Steven
bad.
said that I look like I'm possessed by the devil.
Okay. Well, they're pretty red. They're pretty red. Okay. All right.
I hate it because
because you like them.
Yeah, I like them. I would never get them this full, I don't think.
No.
I was helping her. She needed she's my friend.
Yeah.
Good friend. She needed someone that has never had eyelashes, just has natural lashes for a training. And I laid there for 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
It was...
So you were sort of the model.
I was the model.
She was the model to have this done, and then it was free.
It was insane.
And it was, you fell asleep a couple of times.
I know, and I woke myself up snoring.
Were you flat on your back?
Yes.
Or were you in a chair
I was in a chair like a lazy boy.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can't even itch your eye normally.
Oh my gosh.
I can't handle that.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, should I get up close and show you? Can you see from there?
Oh.
Do you think they can see it?
I don't know, but you
it's
tried.
So bad.
Okay.
I'll insert a picture. I have a good picture of it. You guys will be like,
okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
You got some issues. So it's kind of awkward at work today. Everyone did a double take, you know?
And so.
But you know what? YOLO. You only live once.
Okay.
You gotta do these things.
Okay.
Now I can say that I've done it, and I can say that I probably never want to do it again.
Okay. All right. So we couldn't film yesterday.
It took a lot longer than I was expecting, kind of, and then...
It got late into the evening, and so we had other things going, and so we couldn't do it. So here we are. And it's October the 1st.
Our favorite month.
It's our favorite month. We love it.
And we may have a new edition of music.
Oh, a new Halloween. Yay. That'll be so fun.
I still need to find it.
Which reminds me about a thing. I want to know about witches. It's a thing. I want to ask if somebody knows. I think I've seen a cross stitch about another song that no, not that one. Another one though, about witches, and now it's not coming to me. Witches riding through the sky on their broomsticks way up high. Black cats howl as they go by, for this is Halloween. I didn't sing that very good, but I think I've seen that one in a cross stitch too.
Let us know.
Okay, I think I've seen that song as well. But there's another one that I wanted to do that I think I've seen across. Anyway, okay. It's October the 1st. We've got to keep going.
Which means that we have 20 days.
19, really.
19 days until the stitch party at Debbie's house.
Yes, that's right.
And all of you let us know in the comments that it was a terrible idea to give out an address on YouTube.
You all did. And so, boy, I've learned.
Debbie has learned the lesson.
We're never doing that. So we never did.
So, if you haven't joined the Facebook group and you're coming to the Stitch-In Party in Utah, in Farmington, Utah, you can go to www.facebook.com/groups/Snug Harbor Crafts/.
And will you put that in the comments below, Keph?
I'll put it in the comments below. It's a closed group, so you have to ask to join it, and we will verify if you're a Stitcher. Like, we know if you're a creeper or not.
That's right.
We do. But we will add you to the group, and we will then give out the address.
To you personally.
It will also be written on the screen right here. If you're better at just writing it down, it will be everywhere.
Okay.
So you can join that group, and everybody loves it anyway. Or you can join our Facebook page, which we just like update all the time, and we'll like put that we have a new Flosstube up, or we put if Debbie puts another video out on, I don't know, say a
chalk couture
or Dollar Tree wreath.
A Dollar Tree wreath? You never know. I did one, you guys. I did a Dollar Tree wreath. A video all by myself without Keph.
I wasn't even here. Like, come on.
And it didn't turn out fabulous,
Oh,
okay?
It turned out freaking fabulous. And I came here to get the footage from her, and we like watched it. And I haven't laughed that hard in
you guys,
a long time.
I'm so sorry. I say the word chenille stems so many times, it's embarrassing.
Like, I'm literally going to listen to it tomorrow and count.
I'm so embarrassed.
How many times? Like, I was literally rolling on the floor.
She was. I was like, oh no, I'm going to say it again. Because I knew I was going to say it again. I should have said pipe cleaner. Then chenille stem, then pipe cleaner, or something, I don't know.
I've never heard it referred to as a chenille stem.
So
it's a pipe cleaner.
Some people anyway, there you go. Okay, all right.
But it was a great video.
I did it by myself. I tried to do one last night. This is a funny story. So I tried to do a chalk couture video last night.
It's not funny, it's terrible.
And I was doing so good, and I got a new thing, you guys. I got an Archon stand, so that I could have it up above me so I could know where I was doing my thing, that you guys could see me. And I'm doing this whole video, and I chalk the thing, I'm chalking the thing, and my phone starts to ring. And so I said, oh, we'll turn that off. So I turn off the thing. I don't know who it is because I can't see it. And so I continue to chalk the thing, and then I do the reveal, and then I talk about all these different things. And I realize that when the phone rings, it stops the recording.
And guess who called her?
It was Keph. Yes, it was. And so anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to redo it.
You have to redo it.
I'll just have to redo it because you need to see me take.
But you know what? I'll show you where you start to record.
Oh, okay.
You won't have to record the whole thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to start recording or whatever.
Okay, all right.
Or if you want to just record the whole thing too.
Well, anyway, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna get that one out. I'll finish it and then we'll get that one up. Okay?
Correct.
All right. Now we wanted to talk about just some of the things. Should we do shout outs now, or should we talk about what we did last week?
Let's do some shout outs.
Okay, go ahead.
Speaking of eyelashes.
Oh yes.
Debbie, honest. You guys.
I know. No, I do know. Really, I do.
Oh, speaking of slapping tables.
I'm sorry. We don't know how the camera
You guys,
moved.
last week's we were on a tripod off of the table.
It wasn't even on the table.
And it shook.
It's just because the ground shook beneath us.
We are that enthusiastic.
That's right. The ground shook.
The entire earth shook.
That's right.
And I mean, I don't even know. Somebody pointed it out, and I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" And then I watched it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
We've got to quit hitting things. I tell you.
We just get so excited.
Okay. All right. Give that shout out, and I know this one. Yeah.
Back to eyelashes. Blue horse, yellow cow. Isn't that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Linda, who's only recorded 2 floss tubes, and it's a shame.
I know, she needs to record some more.
Like, come on, Linda. What are you doing? But you are doing something right.
Yes.
She bought the mascara that I was talking about, which I can now no longer use.
That's dumb.
I know.
What about your bottom lashes?
Yeah, I still use them.
Okay.
Anyway, she went out and got the Hourglass Caution Mascara.
Yeah.
And I was like, she posted it. She posted a picture of it on her Instagram.
Yeah, she did. There was the
Blue
box.
Horse Yellow Cow Instagram.
Yeah.
It wasn't the box. It was the tube.
Oh, it was the tube. That's right. I'm sorry. Okay.
And I screenshot it and I send it to Debbie and she says, "What is this?" You guys!
Sorry.
I don't understand.
I just have a hard time. I don't know. Anyway, I did know what it was though afterwards. I finally got it. And so we're so glad she bought it.
She buys it and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if she hates it?
I know. I hope
like
she
it's
likes
$24 or maybe even $26. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, so we hope she likes it.
She doesn't even know.
Oh, I
So
do!
then she posts another freaking photo. Either, was it yesterday?
I don't know. I'm terrible.
Of her freaking eyelashes.
And did they look great?
They were amazing.
Oh my gosh!
They were more full than my eyelashes right
No!
now.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
Wow!
They were amazing.
Okay.
And she was dead on the floor.
Was she?
And I was dead on the floor.
Okay, all right. That is such a good outcome. That's so cool, you guys.
So I just want you
Linda,
to know that
that's neat. Okay.
Linda was looking bomb.
Okay.
And like, I hope she loves it.
Okay, good.
It's the best mascara on the planet. End of story.
Okay.
Worth every penny in my opinion.
Okay.
But you do, I don't think I mentioned this, like it's on your eyes for good.
Yeah, you said.
Like you have to get an oil to
eye
get that
makeup
stuff
remover.
off.
You did say that. You did. You're good. You're good.
So Linda, record another Flosstube.
Yeah,
We love your eyelashes.
With your new eyelashes, with your new mascara. Okay, I wanted to give a shout out to Laura Tyler. She commented on our last Flosstube, and this is fascinating. Her sister started VRBO.
Which is secretly what we use. I've never stayed in an Airbnb. We stayed in a VRBO.
Right.
In Mendocino.
That's what I said.
No, you said Airbnb on the thing.
I'm so sorry. I knew it was VRBO. I'm so embarrassed. I knew it was VRBO. Now, isn't VRBO and Airbnb really very? It's like Lyft and. Okay.
But
Okay, tell me.
Airbnb, if you like host a home, Airbnb only takes 1%,
Oh,
and VRBO takes like 7%.
really?
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I didn't know that.
But back to the story.
Okay.
Her freaking, was it sister?
It was her sister, Laura's sister,
Started VRBO.
like started it.
Like beginning.
I mean, that's amazing.
Like I hope that they're millionaires right now. 'Cause
they sold it. Yeah, they sold it. And
If they're not millionaires, I'm sorry.
Yeah, honestly, what a great idea. I mean, I just think it's a fabulous idea. I'm so glad she shared it with us because she also said that she would stay in a house that they had on VRBO in Mendocino. Did you?
Yes!
Yeah. And so,
What if it's the same one?
we wonder if it's the same house because that's where my husband grew up. So then we took all the kids there and we did a VRBO house.
We did.
And
It was amazing.
it was a great house.
It was
It worked out really well.
Phenomenal.
So anyway, so that was kind of fun. I'm so glad you told us, Laura, because that's a cool thing.
That is a cool story.
That's a cool story. Okay, you've got another one.
Okay. So we talked about Airbnb last week, and this girl comments, Alex3313, and she's like, she mentioned something about a coffee maker,
Oh, that's right.
and we don't drink coffee.
Yeah, we don't.
We know nothing about coffee.
We don't. We're not an
I don't know
expert.
a darn tootin' thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know that they're really cute when you're holding them.
They
So I sometimes go to Starbucks and get a hot chocolate.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm like thinking, I'm sure a coffee maker costs at least $100.
And you thought you'd get a Keurig.
A Keurig, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they also make hot chocolate. So I'm like, selfishly, I want it for me.
Okay.
So then she's like, oh, by the way, there's a really cheap coffee maker that's like $15 at Walmart. And I'm like, shut up, no way. And she's like, I've stayed in 10 Airbnbs and this is it. And you're going to love it and it'll be perfect. And you just need to get some, creamer and
she said
sugar.
sugar.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
She helped you so much.
she helped me so much. So then she's like, this is my name on Instagram, which is Alex3313.
Okay.
So I add her on Instagram, and she's the freaking cutest. And she has a dog, and she's engaged.
Oh!
And I'm like, can we be best friends?
Oh my god!
And I didn't want to like seem like creepy. I don't mean to sound creepy, but I want to be best friends. And she's an amazing cross stitcher.
Oh, that's right. You said
and she's probably like around my age, maybe even younger.
Wow, that's exciting. You said she was a great cross stitcher.
Like, you guys, I'm inserting some of the pictures like I was dead on the floor.
Were they like kind of complex ones?
Very complex.
Oh my gosh!
At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, all right. Okay.
But then she starts messaging me and she's like, oh, you need this and that. And she like even sent pictures of her own stitching and how she used the Q-snap.
No! I didn't know any of this had happened. This is so great. See, we just don't get together enough. Oh my gosh, Keph, that's so cool.
My life has been changed.
That's great.
All because of Alex.
Okay.
I don't know where she lives. I want to say Michigan.
Okay.
Is that where the Great Lakes are?
Yes. Uh-huh.
That would be cool to be by.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
But, you know, if you're ever in Utah.
Okay.
Maybe if I ever make it out to Michigan.
Oh, and there was the other lady.
Yes, there's so many people. Oh, there's so many shout outs I've written down. Paula Lima. I don't know if I'm saying your name right.
Oh, because from Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love you, and we love every single post that you send us. And I don't even know that Debbie's seen them. Because if you ever send Debbie a direct message on Instagram, she never...
No, I do see it. She
does not see it. She doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Just realize that you're sending one to me, and you might get it checked 4 days later than when you send it.
Okay, I don't check them. I'll check them more regularly. I promise. Because I did check another one just the other day, and I realized that I need to tell her something. Anyway, go ahead.
Is it the one about the package?
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it.
Anyway, she sent that DMC is coming out with sparkly floss.
They have already. It's called Etoile. Yeah.
I mean, it's exciting. They did use a filter, though, for the sparkle. I'm just saying.
I know.
The sparkle was not real.
I could tell that,
but I do want to see how good it is.
People are loving it. People are starting to talk about it.
And then she also sent you a picture about a cute reading picture. A cartoon about how good reading is.
Oh, okay. I might have seen that one, too. I'm not sure.
But has she?
Okay, I'll look. Oh, yes, I did. I did, too, see that. Yes, I did. Okay.
But she doesn't ever write back.
I'm terrible. Okay. Go ahead.
And then we want to talk about Ann Ellis.
Oh, Ann.
We love you.
You are an angel. Seriously.
Angel sent from above, and... You know, you are always welcome at my Airbnb.
Yeah, if you need a little break.
Like, you just message me and I'll be like, sold.
Yeah. You're doing a good work, Ann.
You are.
We lost David's mother and father literally
within 6 weeks of each other.
Last year.
And it was brutal.
And at this time.
Yes.
The mom died on October 15th and dad died on November 13th or something. And I tried to get the family to get hospice in. These are 3 boys, remember? And
it was a mess.
It was hard.
But we think you're great for taking care of your mom.
That's right. She said she was a hospice nurse.
I would take care of Debbie.
Thank you. But she can
stay at my Airbnb.
Okay. You'll come down and see if I'm alive every now and then again. Anyway, but Ann is now taking care of her mother, but she has been a hospice nurse.
I know, like, oh my heck, you deserve.
And we only had a hospice nurse for Dave's mom, literally for a day. And then his dad, we had one for about 3 days, you guys. And they're angels. They're just
I don't
angels.
know how they do what they do.
I don't know how they do it. I really don't. It's amazing.
I would just be a mess.
So our hats are off to you.
We love you.
You're a great person doing a good work. So
I don't know where you live.
I don't know where she lives either.
But if you lived in Utah, like, what the heck, we would have come and visit
If you need to come out, we'll find a place for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Was that it? Mm-hmm. I think that was it. Or was there somebody else?
I think that's it.
Okay.
I mean, we could go on and on.
Yeah, okay.
We love you guys.
Yeah. And we love your comments and
they make our whole day.
All the little tidbits and things. It's so great.
We love it.
Okay, so now I have to tell you, this last week has been crazy. I got very little stitching done. But I wanted to tell you that I Saturday planted 150 tulip and daffodil bulbs, and Keph planted 64 in her yard. That's amazing, you guys. And the deal about it is it's so cool because you do it right now and you won't see anything. You know,
for like 6 months.
Yeah, and then in the spring you'll be
I think it's magical.
Yeah, you'll be so glad you did it.
Totally.
So it was a killer. I could feel it in my back the other night.
I could too.
Could you feel it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, right there. So 150 and 64. But we found out it's Stephen's favorite flower.
It is Stephen's favorite flower.
Tulip. You just got tulips, I think.
I just got pastel colored tulips.
Yeah, and we got yellow tulips, red tulips, and then yellow daffodils. Because we have trouble with deer here. And if deer see yellow, or for some reason the daffodils, they won't eat them. But the red ones, they'll just chomp them right off.
Well, we have deer too.
Oh, do you?
3 walked by the other day.
Oh, seriously?
Now I'm scared.
Well, we'll hope that they don't get that far
You live
down.
and you learn.
That's right. So anyway, so that's what we did. Then we also had I had a wedding I had to go to Friday night.
It was wild.
We've had a really busy week, so not a lot of stitching was done. But anyway,
but we have some.
I have some, a little bit. And then I'm hoping that this next weekend we'll get quite a bit done. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is it conference weekend?
Yes, it is. Okay. So, you guys, I thought I would show you a previously stitched Halloween piece. I think I'll show
you are going to die.
Because this is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's a shepherd's bush, and it's so good.
Oh my god!
And of course the buttons.
The buttons.
The buttons.
You have to have the buttons.
Okay. On a clear and starry night, I can't remember what it says, Keph. I have to come over here. On a clear and starry night, Halloween is such a fright. Witches roam and goblins too, then home to bowls of pumpkin stew. Okay?
Hopefully they can see.
I did this years ago, and you guys, I used to make stew on Halloween in a pumpkin. Okay?
I vaguely remember that.
And I would make it like a kind of a hamburger stew.
Here, hold it while I can see if it's on.
Okay. We would do like a hamburger stew, and the kids would balk at me putting it inside the pumpkin. But anyway, so then when it cooks inside of the pumpkin, you can eat the pumpkin as well with it. Anyway, that didn't go over real big. But what we did was then I would just make stew. So they had to eat stew before they went out.
Wait, what didn't go over well big?
Cooking it in the pumpkin.
Oh.
You guys were like, oh my gosh.
Wait, in an actual pumpkin?
Yeah.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
That's what you would say.
Ew.
So then I quit doing that.
Thank you.
And I would just do it in a crock pot or something. And then we had a pumpkin stew. We'd always try to have that. I mean, but it wasn't in pumpkin. It was just like a, it was like a...
bread bowl.
Yeah. Hamburger with like vegetables and cheese and, there you go. Okay. So that's a previously stitched Halloween piece.
Isn't it cute?
It goes right in my entryway.
Does it look slanted?
No. Oh, maybe a hair. But anyway,
You can keep
I'm sorry. I'm getting all choked up. Anyway, you guys, it's I'll show you one. I think I have one each week before Halloween.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So I wanted to show you that one first, and it goes right in my front entryway. And I always, anyway, we have such great memories of Halloween. We just love it. It's one of our favorites.
I've got to get my Halloween out.
Yes, you do. It's October 1st.
Well, so do you, Mom.
I know, so do I. That's because I decorated my library, you guys.
She did.
So I decorated my library for Halloween. All the kids came in today. I love your decorations. I love your decorations.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's
at least they notice.
Yeah, it is. It's usually the girls, but they do notice. So
that's cute.
That's really good. Hey, so I wanted to show you a previously stitched. Then I wanted to tell you that I'm going to start my grandson on a cross stitch project. Okay. This is James. We need to get James on Flosstube.
Yeah, we keep trying.
We keep trying, but it's hard. So he and I went through some Etsy stores and found this Harry Potter. This is from Elemental Patterns.
Okay.
And I think he's going to choose a couple of the characters.
Oh, so you don't have to do all of them.
No. It's just like,
oh
okay.
My heck.
And they're simple. See how simple they are?
I mean,
look at Harry.
Kind of intricate.
But I mean, there's so little.
There's
very few stitches. So I thought I'd have him pick like 4 or 5 or something.
That's adorable.
He wanted to do that, and then he also saw one of the train of the Hogwarts Express.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was just a simple train. And so
they have a lot of good ones in here.
Yeah, don't they? So I got that for him, and I'm going to get him.
Is that the whole Weasley family?
Yeah, the whole Weasley family.
That's funny.
So I'm going to get him
That's
started
cute.
on that cross stitch. I wanted you guys to know. And then I also need to purchase the Hogwarts, the train. He's always been a train kid. He's loved trains from the beginning. Anyway, it's a simple one. It's not very complex. So I wanted to talk to you about that. And then I had another niece watch our Flosstubes, and she wondered what we were going to do with everything. What are we going to do with this cross stitch stuff?
You know, I wonder that too sometimes.
And I mainly do it so that I can put it up in my house. And
do some people not?
Well, I think some people make lots of pillows and things like that.
That's true.
And
but we frame most of
I
ours.
frame most everything, okay? And I've always wanted to talk about this, and I this gave me the opportunity, is that to me, my cross stitching is something that will be passed on after I die.
All of them.
Yeah. And so I want that to be something that people remember me by. That's a big deal to me. That, you know, my grandkids or my great-grandkids, who will probably never know me, will say, wow, that was done by great-grandma Debbie.
That makes me sad.
Well, anyway, but you know what I mean? I want them to go, oh, that's, you know, and I don't know, maybe they could care less.
my heck, that makes me sick. I don't want to talk about
all right.
it anymore.
So anyway, but sometimes I think what she was asking me is, you know, why do you do this? There's nothing that I can leave. The only other thing are the scrapbooks that I've made that sort of survive you and go on, you know what I mean?
I can't talk about it.
Okay. So anyway, so that's one of the reasons I do cross stitch. I hope that my kids will want it.
Okay, we get it.
Okay. Anyway, that was one of the things, and most everything we do frame. A lot of people don't, and I'm learning how to finish them, and I will do more of that in the future. But I mean, if I'm going to put as much work into it as I do,
It's nice to be frank.
it's nice to be framed.
I agree.
Okay, so that leads me into this Santa.
and
Remember?
it's finished.
Yeah. See the buttons?
Oh my heck.
So I've attached the buttons. This is typically made into a pillow. And I get that, but you guys, I just feel like a pillow, I don't know.
It would be kind of cute, like on the couch in there.
Yeah, but I don't know who would make the pillow.
I don't know either.
So I'm gonna iron it and take it up to, although I think it's hard to frame too.
I love the little gingerbread houses.
I love the little houses on there and the little gingerbread man. So I put the things on, and now I think I'm gonna frame it. So I'll take it up to Gallery Framers, and I'm hoping it's such a loose weave. You know, to stretch it, I don't know. Anyway.
Very loose.
Okay, sending it up, I'm gonna take it up and see what I can get done. I don't wanna do that. So anyway, there's that. But again, I think I'll try to frame it, see what, we don't have anybody around here that I know of that would make it into a pillow.
I don't know either.
So anyway, so that's one thing, and I wanted to talk about that, and I also wanted to talk about the fact that I want it to be passed on, okay?
Okay.
The other thing that we're going to talk about is the only stitching that I did this week, okay?
Are we not going to share the book and...
Yeah, I will, but I'm
doing that at the
stitch-wise, yeah. So stitch-wise, I just finished the whole tail of the bird.
Love it.
Started that.
I think it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's really, it's turning out really pretty. So I got all of that done. I've stitched more down here, and I stitched the outline of the wing.
I love that.
And this, I did that, started that leaf.
It's the most beautiful leaf I've ever seen.
It's just, I love this pattern. I really do.
It is really, that belle soie.
It is really pretty, you guys.
And that linen.
I love the linen.
Oh.
You know, but anyway, it's the only stitching I did this week.
That's fine. You know what? We're busy people.
I know. And so I'm hoping to get a little more done this week. But anyway.
Me too, guys.
That's what I
You hear that every week.
I know. Yeah, we thought that you were going to, get a lot done.
Right, the Airbnbers left early. I didn't think I'd be able to work in my basement all weekend, and they left Friday, so then I really had all weekend.
And so you needed to wash clothes.
But we still got paid for Saturday and Sunday.
I know, so that was great. And they were good. They were good
They
guys.
were amazing.
Yeah, they were very, very together.
They even left us some Coors Light.
Some Coors Light. That was
I'll
great.
never drink. But
Did
I
you
have
give
it.
Did you give it to your neighbor yet?
No, we don't really have an excuse to be like, oh, here's some Coors Light.
Okay. Anyway, they have some people coming Friday, I believe.
We do.
Yeah, Friday the 5th.
And then another family of 5 after that.
Okay.
We're just hopping.
You're hopping. It's good. And so far, it's been a great experience.
Yeah, it has.
So that's good. Okay.
So, beauty tip?
Yes, go to the
Or do you want to do that first?
No, I do the beauty tip. Go right ahead.
Beauty tip is small but amazing. Okay. It is Ulta's gorgeous hair event, ladies and gentlemen.
Hair event.
Yes.
Okay. Am I going to get my big sexy hair there?
Nope, you're not.
Okay.
They have 3 products each day that's 50% off. Sometimes a little bit more. This isn't like shampoo and conditioner. This is like hair stuff.
Oh.
This is like, well, you'd think it was.
Yes. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah.
So I wrote down my favorite days that you guys might be interested in.
Okay.
So October 12th, there's 3 days that have hair dryers that are half off. So if you need a new hair dryer,
and I do,
now is the time.
Okay.
So on October 12th, there's a Chi hair dryer if you like Chi products, and it's kind of pricey. It's like usually $99 and it's down to $50.
Okay.
But then on October 18th, there's a hair dryer that will be on sale for $17.
And a pretty decent one?
It seemed decent.
Okay.
And then October 13, Hot Tools curling irons are 50% off.
Wow. I should just get one.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, just because 50% off.
Don't you use a 1-inch?
Yep.
That's what's on sale.
Okay.
I really want like the tiny hair curling iron. That's like,
wow.
I think it's smaller than a 1/2 inch.
Okay.
Because I want to curl my hair and make
it like
humongous.
Okay. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay.
And then October 18th also has my favorite one of my favorite dry shampoos.
Okay.
It's called Chlorine Dry Shampoo. And there's a million other things that you all might be interested in.
But
they have a calendar that you can go on to just go to Ulta.com and click the gorgeous hair event. And it has a calendar of every single thing that's on sale each day of the month.
Okay.
And it's worth it.
Okay, yeah, that's worth it, definitely.
Like, there's 5 different hair dryers during the whole month.
I mean, my hair dryer's starting to die.
I mean, you've got to go get one.
Yeah, so I'm going to go get one. That's a really good. And I might as well just get an extra curling iron.
Like, it's a 10. Those leave-in conditioners on sale. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the beauty tip of the week.
Interesting that there isn't any shampoo, though, and conditioner.
There's like a few, but they're kind of like lame brands.
Okay.
And then there's also like Big Sexy Hair. They're doing a different. They have like a healthy sexy hair that's on sale, but not.
Okay.
Hair.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Good tip. Good for me too that I can go get it. Okay. So the book I have to share with you today is a crack up. Okay, you guys.
Sophie Squash.
I read it to Dave yesterday.
Well, we read it to Dave.
Well, we read it to the 4-year-olds in our Sunday school class, and Dave was like, "Okay, that's funny."
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. If you could get Dave to laugh, that's how you know it's good.
Okay, this is a darling book about a little girl that goes to a farmer's market with her mom and dad, and they pick out a squash. And Sophie finds out that this squash, I should have gotten one, is the perfect size to hold in her arms and bounce on her knee.
Oh my gosh,
and
like a baby.
She names it Beatrice. And the squash is her baby.
Oh my gosh.
And so her mom gets ready to cook it for dinner because they've gone to the farmer's market to buy it for this stuff. So she's like, she's going to cook it for dinner. And then she says, Bernice, she says, when it was time to make supper, Sophie's mother looked at the squash. And then she looked at Sophie. I call her Bernice, Sophie said. I'll call for pizza, said her mother. Her mother was going to use it to cook it. So then her mother's like, I'll call for pizza. So she starts taking Bernice everywhere with her, but as the season comes on... I don't
like this. It's going to be
sad. It turns out lovely. She starts to get, this isn't where it is, she starts to get splotchy.
Oh no.
It starts to get mushy, and they try to talk to her about, that we need to take care of the squash and we should do this. And she isn't turning somersaults going down the hills anymore. Bernice would do somersaults with Sophie.
Gosh.
So then she went back to the farmer's market and she said, what does my squash need? And he said, it needs good fresh air, good clean dirt, and a little love. And she realizes that she needs to put her in her favorite spot in the garden. So it's just before it's about to snow, and she puts her safely underneath. No, it's wonderful. And she plants her and puts a warm blanket over her. And then winter goes by. She worries about her. Dad brings home Ace the fish.
The illustrations are hilarious.
Aren't they darling? They're darling, you guys. She worries, but then Ace becomes great. And then she goes out in the spring, and there is
a sprout.
And then, I don't know if I should tell you the ending, she gets really big.
Oh my gosh.
Sophie gets really big, and Sophie actually produces some little squash.
Aww.
Actually twins.
Oh.
And then Sophie has 2 twin
That's
squash.
cute.
It's a darling story. The kids love it, and it is. I had this one kid in my class was like, he was worried, and he had this furrowed brow.
That's how I felt.
He was like sort of. I'm like, no, Cohen, it's gonna be fine. It's
Oh
gonna be
my
fine.
gosh.
Anyway, it's a darling story. Sophie Squash by Pat Zietlow Miller and Ann Wilsdorf. So Pat Miller wrote it, and Ann Wilsdorf did the drawings.
I love
It's darling.
that.
It's a darling book. Okay?
Wow.
All right, so there you go. Guys, I attempted to do a chalk couture video last night,
She did.
and we talked about it. It didn't work out very well.
I'm
just
sorry,
going to
it's my
show
fault.
you a few chalk couture Christmas
And there will be one this week.
yeah, silk screens. I'm going to try and redo one tonight. But I had to show you these because they're so dang cute.
Like, holy crap, they're amazing.
Okay, but the first one, and now
I still don't know how to do it.
Okay, Keph, I've lost, oh, there it is. Okay, one of the reasons I got into chalk couture was for this truck.
She was infatuated with it.
I was absolutely, you see so many cute things. So you buy the truck separately, and then, the silk screen print right here.
Correct.
And then you can do it 2 different colors, whatever colors you want to do it. But this is the add-on.
Oh my hecking heck.
So this is for fall. And this is like hay rides, and there's pumpkins, and there's apples that go in the back of the truck.
So you could do an
Right
apple
here.
for like freaking September, and then a pumpkin truck for October.
And they've got
oh my gosh.
corn stalks for November.
We're all dying.
Okay, look at these darling words: farmers market, pumpkin patch, fresh local produce. This is so cute. So that was, I loved it.
Sophie could have a fresh local produce truck in
That's
her
right.
sequel book.
That's right, in her sequel book. You guys, I also have this.
Oh my
and
heck.
this is the add-on for the truck for Christmas.
Or
They-
January. Oh yeah, the tree.
Look, the tree goes in the truck for and the truck has a buffalo plaid add-on that we can put over. Look at it. Is that cute?
Oh
Then
my
they've got like
heck.
cut and carry, apple cider. They've got snowboards. Here's the snowboards. I'd rather be snowboarding. The slopes are calling. Then this darling one, Pine Creek Tree Farm. So if you want to do one for Christmas. Okay, I just thought that was so cute.
We're
Then
all dying.
I had to get this one because
Oh,
it's,
this is my favorite.
it's Mr. Claus with,
Oh, that's what was at World Market.
oh,
A bunch of chalkboards.
oh, Keph.
I took pictures. I'll show you when
Oh,
we're
okay,
done.
okay, good. So I always have to have the 8 reindeer plus Rudolph. That's a big deal to me. So look, you can add them because you got that extra. Okay, all right. So that's a cute
If
one.
Rudolph's not there, you know something's wrong.
Okay, and this one is beautiful.
Oh my. Oh, you're gonna die.
Oh, is there a chalkboard that would be perfect for this?
It's framed in a white frame.
Okay.
And it's literally that size.
Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful one. You could just do the wishing you a Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to go buy it tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
And then you can teach me how to do it.
Okay, there you go. And then, Keffy, there's
Can
the
you
one
tell
more.
if she likes this or not? I can't.
Okay, and then this is darling. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Is that so cute? And look, happy holidays and joy to the world. It's so darling.
Like, what are we freaking doing? Let's
Okay.
just sit here and chalk all day.
Okay, and then I got this one for January, Let It Snow. So cute. And then I got the bakery one, but I don't know what I've done with it. It's Mrs. Claus's Bakery, and it's so cute. Okay, guys, here's the deal.
Is it down here?
It is, I
doesn't
think.
matter.
But anyway, Chalk Couture is a game changer. I'm telling you honestly, and I should have. I did it last night, but
It's okay.
I show you the one that I make off with my Cricut.
She'll go through and show you all of these again in her other
yeah,
video.
I'm in my video on Chalk Couture
At the end of it.
and I you can cut stencils with your Cricut, but it doesn't have the silk screen in it. Each one of these is
And
a
that
silk
is a
screen.
game changer.
It's a game changer, and also it's sticky, and I can reuse it. And so, I would have had to have weeded all of this. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's a really good product. and I will make a video. And I'm
This
sorry.
week.
Yeah, make a
It'll
video.
happen.
And then I will put it out there so you guys can take a look at it.
And if you don't want to watch it, then you don't have to.
Then you don't have to watch it. No big deal. Yeah, I just wanted you to know.
But we
Anyway.
appreciate all the love on the...
Oh yeah, on the wreath. And I'm gonna make a candy cane wreath. Okay? We're gonna
Guys,
make it.
so much to come.
I know. So I'm gonna do a candy cane
And
wreath.
I want to be there for some of the filmings.
I know. I would like you to be. It's so hard. I really wish you could be here the whole time. But anyway,
Because I need to learn how to do this, and I'm going to the world. You're going to die when you see the picture.
I'm gonna die. Okay. All right.
Oh
you
my
guys,
gosh.
thank you so much. I didn't get
We
it.
love
didn't-
you guys.
We didn't do a lot of stitching. I'm sorry. It was just one of those
You know,
weeks.
you can like give us a thumbs down because I know there's 4 people that like to do it for every video.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
you know what? We're gonna keep putting out videos just to make you mad.
Oh gosh. You guys, and we just feel like everybody. There's so many fun things happening with the Stitchers back in the the
Like
Midwest.
we wish we didn't live here sometimes.
I know, and
because
it's
all
like-
the Stitchers are way back there.
But I know that up in August, Shepherd's Bush is having their retreat the weekend before we have our stitch in. So I
And
wish
a few
somehow
people, yeah.
some people have commented on that. I wish I will get signed up for in 2 years when they do it again, so that I can go to that. But we'll have fun at our stitch in, and we will have. I'll get a lot of stitching. Oh yeah, I'll probably get nothing done then.
No, we won't.
But I'll try. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. We
Please
hope,
subscribe if you haven't.
and we hope you've had a great week.
Yes.
And we hope that your week is good coming up.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to get a lot of rain. We still have air conditioning on, days out mowing the lawn, but tomorrow it's supposed to be a downpour.
And we haven't.
So-
It hasn't rained here in like 40 days.
Honestly, we haven't had a drop. There hasn't been a trace of precipitation in like 40 days.
It's been bad.
It's been. We need rain badly. So, but now they're worried that where there was the fires, there will be mudslides. So anyway, you can't ever have it right, but we do need the rain. So you guys, I hope everything's going well in your part of the neck of the woods that you live in, and we will see you next week.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.